Yeah, really proud of our team. Came out, played really hard, had a lot of energy and a lot of fight, and just proud of how we played.
So now this is 2 games in a row. How do you keep the win streak rolling from here?
Yeah, first thing we got to do is we got to get healthy, because we're not. We got a lot of people fighting through a lot of stuff, and so I think the bye is coming at the right time for us. We got to get healthy. We got to get rested. We've had a long stretch here without a bye game in there, bye date in there. That's the first thing we got to do.
I mean, this is a team that isn't, doing that well in conference play. But I mean, you guys came out, like you said, and played hard. How, I guess, productive was this for you guys to, see, like, run some offensive sets and defensive? Like, how big was this for you guys, in that perspective?
It was good because, if you look at the record, and this is what, our team's been great at this. They approach every day and respect every opponent. And their games are close. I mean, they just lost at the buzzer to San Diego State, who beat us. So that team is good, and they're well coached. They just come up a little short, and they got a whole bunch of new players. So it was good for us to win the game. The most important thing was the way we approached it, and we approached it very businesslike and did the right things to give ourselves a chance to win.
11 made three-pointers. Your teams are always known for shooting a lot. Do you think there's anything different maybe with this performance that stands out, or just, kind of luck of the draw that just went in tonight?
Yeah, I thought we got good ones. So that helps. And then they played some zone too, where we got some shots. So I think, with this team, it's kind of dependent on how the other team plays us, if that makes sense. Like, you've seen games where we've attempted like 6. So, that's a really good percentage for us.
Speaking about how teams play you, today it did seem like San Jose did play a bit dirty or chippy out there, but you guys stayed cool, calm, and collective. Just what's the thought process on that?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. I don't know that they did anything. I thought they were physical, and they play aggressive. And I think we handled that and stayed aggressive.
Something that you've occasionally had problems with is turnovers. Today you didn't have many. In the second half, if I count right, I think you had like 2. Anything different, or just?
No. I mean, we didn't do anything different. I don't know what you want me to tell you. We didn't throw it to them. That was good. And we made some shots. And sometimes we throw it to them and we don't make shots. So I don't.
You talk a lot about this defense and being, playing off that. I mean, obviously another good night defensively. It seemed like a lot of stretches where they were forcing up shots with 1 second on the shot clock. I mean, just talk about how that's progressing, how you like that.
I like our defense, and it's been pretty consistent for us. So, I think if we stay in the right mindset, that's kind of who we are, and they've embraced it. So, hopefully it continues.
Is there anyone on the defensive side that really kind of stands out and is a leader that you kind of like, hey, play more like this person or something like that?
Everybody's kind of their own, like, Anaya Augman's our leader, both ways. Everybody else, we just try and put them in a position where they can be successful.